In 1968, a shipping boat ran aground in Kostynesh. It said that it was filled with oranges. They flooded out and turned ashore bright orange, a sea of citrus. For days, the locals could go down to the beach and pick the fruits. Is it true? I don't want to know the answer, so I can keep imagining a sea filled with oranges. During my first summers, my father would walk along the shore, scooping up jellyfish with a net so I could play safely in the shallow water without being stung. I long for that kind of protection. Once, a couple drowned outside of Stockevik. They were buried on different islands. When the weather turned the same as it had been on the day that they died, they would shout to each other across the water. The shouting didn't end until one of the corpses was moved to the same island as the other. When swimming, my mother had warned me not to get too close to the seagulls, or they might attack. But I don't get it. What would the birds have against me? An old man on Farväl wanted to measure the depth of the sea surrounding it, because people said it was bottomless. He tied a stone onto a long rope and let it slide into the water. When the stone had sunk so deep that only half the rope was left above the water, he heard a voice shouting from within the mountains. "If you measure my walls, I will measure your bones, and the sun and the moon shall shine through them." This scared the man, so he dropped the rope and ran away. Do some things need to remain unknown? Who protects us and stops us from finding out too much? I don't think that there is any joy greater than standing, facing the sea, even if it threatens to swallow us all one day. Maybe sooner than we thought. I wouldn't mind.